once small-screen thespians, have earned big-time success and continue to provide us with everlasting laughs.
In the old world, I could never live in a house like this.
And these are Hugh Hefner's actual pajamas.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 successful Saturday Night Live alumni.
My team has you surrounded.
For this list, we're focusing on SNL alums that have experienced continued success, both commercial and critical, upon leaving NBC's sketch comedy series.
They're not gonna catch us. We're on a mission from God.
We've excluded performers who appeared in only one season of the show.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
What do you mean?
Number 10, Andy Samberg.
This job is eating me alive.
We know what you're thinking. It must be the hair and his command of his unique brand of comedy.
Oh! A treasure!
But you're wrong. It's just the hair. All jokes aside, Andy Samberg has put together quite the post-SNL career by starring in Fox's Brooklyn Nine-Nine, for which he took home a shiny piece of hardware known as a Golden Globe Award.
Make more sharp robot.
That's a terrible robot voice.
Yep.
Sure, trophies aren't everything, but they do help your career. And given Samberg's thrilling performance in HBO's 7 Days in Hell, it appears that he's ready to take over like a boss.
Talk to corporate! Approve memos!
Number 9, Dan Aykroyd.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Millennials know him as the guy from the 2014 Melissa McCarthy comedy, Tammy. But some of you older Mojoholics know him as one of the original not ready for primetime players.
My main question is, where were you before 1968?
We had not yet landed in this country.
Dan Aykroyd was a Blues Brother and Eddie Murphy's brother from another mother.
1 minute you're up $500,000 in soybeans, and the next, boom, your kids don't go to college and they've repossessed your Bentley. Are you with me?
Yeah, but we gotta kill him, mother. You gotta kill him!
He was a Ghostbuster and played one annoying mother bleeper in The Great Outdoors.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, that's a fact.
As a writer and an actor, Dan Aykroyd has kept us laughing for decades.
Well, the power's working okay. I'm gonna turn around and see if I can get a look at her. Yeah, you just keep giving us a look at her.
Number 8, Amy Poehler.
Oh, hey, yeah, of course. Hi. Thank you.
From 2004 to 2008, she rightfully earned her spot as one of SNL's most hilarious Weekend Update co-anchors.
Response was so loud and negative, Sharon Stone ran into the screening room and said, "Was I in this?"
And now she's got network comedy on lockdown. We said lock down. Parks and Rec, Broad City. Anytime Amy Poehler signs on the dotted line, it's the equivalent of comedy gold.
Salmon, we got onion rings, we got a gumbo. How's the steak doing?
She's like a magical golden ticket for TV executives. And we're all winners every time she appears on TV.
Oh, I'm Sandra D. O'Connor. Get it? Sandra D plus Sandra Day O'Connor.
Who's Sandra D?
Who's Sandra Day O'Connor?
Forget it.
But not only does Poehler light up the screen, she's also an executive herself. Which means that she can make you a star or send you packing. Maybe both. Regardless, she'll make you laugh in the process.
Everybody, let's get back to work.
Number 7, Chris Rock.
Why can't we just agree?
It's said that all things must pass. And for the love of God, let's all be thankful that this former SNL star managed to salvage his career after 1993's CB4.
Did you know a black man invented ice cream?
Nah. Now, how the hell a black man gonna invent ice cream in hot-ass Africa?
Chris Rock has starred in dozens of movies in the 2000s, and we wouldn't be surprised if his stand-up specials sent people to the hospital for excessive laughter.
A man is basically as faithful as his options.
In other words, this guy kills it. And in 2014, Rock not only wrote and directed the film Top 5, but also earned a Critics' Choice nomination for Best Actor in a Comedy.
And even if it doesn't happen, I feel good. But any day somebody thinks about you, it's a good day.
He's an inspiration for many, but unfortunately, few will ever be able to match the career accomplishments of Mr. Rock.
Do you know what it means when somebody pays you minimum wage? You know what your boss was trying to say? It's like, hey, if I could pay you less, I would. But it's against the law.
Number 6, Mike Myers.
Wayne's World, party time, accident.
Wayne's World, Austin Powers, Shrek.
Grab your torch and pitchforks.
Mike Myers was born a Canadian, but he's actually made of American dollar bills.
We're not worthy!
if you never saw 1 second of his legendary run on Saturday Night Live, you undoubtedly know him from one of the many strange characters he's played on the big screen.
Do I make you horny? Randy? Do I make you horny, baby?
And that's the brilliance of Mike Myers. He's simply a magnificent bastard, and he even played one in the 2009 Quentin Tarantino classic Inglourious Basterds.
Down with Hitler. All the way down, sir. Yes.
Show us one unsuccessful Mike Myers film, Mojoholics, and we'll show you a monkey flying out of your butt.
It might happen.
Actually, let's not do that, since, you know, the love guru.
And if I get on Oprah, I'm the next Deepak Chopra!
Number 5, Adam Sandler.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Here's a man known for his intellectually stimulating movie characters.
You're getting fatter, and your hair doesn't realize it needs to cover more face. Okay.
Okay, not really, but Adam Sandler is known for making people filthy rich.
We'll never ever find a way to better the situation.
With a remarkable ability to combine drama with toilet humor, Sandler has become one of the more bankable movie stars of the past couple of decades. And his production company, Happy Madison, is responsible for box office hits like Mr. Deeds, Anger Management, and Grown Ups. Of course, it's also responsible for a few turds. But hey, that's Hollywood. You gotta take risks. And Sandler is not afraid to roll the dice.
Man, the guy's talking about incest. It's not funny. The guy needs help. I could get last with that. Guy probably farts on stage, too.
Number 4, Tina Fey. She's smart, sexy, and quite possibly one of the funniest people alive.
Yeah, if I was president of the Philippines.
Her impressions will make you shoot accidental snot rockets, and her comedy writing is both timely and edgy.
And I can see Russia from my house.
For years, she served as the head writer and Weekend Update co-anchor at Saturday Night Live, before taking on 30 Rock. And now she's ventured into the executive side of the industry with Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
So who has 4 thumbs and loosened that jelly jar?
Tina Fey is always one step ahead of the game. And it's her progressive thinking that makes her one of comedy's elite.
I thought you were gonna quit.
Yeah, well, you don't know everything about me.
Number 3, Eddie Murphy.
I can see! I have legs! Oh, shit, look at this! Man, I can walk! Jesus! Praise Jesus!
For 35 years, TV and movie executives have allowed Eddie Murphy to be Eddie Murphy.
I'm Gumby, damn it! You don't talk to me that way!
Why? Well, cause he's arguably the funniest man to ever live.
Looking for nub in all the wrong places. Looking for nub.
Saturday Night Live made him a star, but given his natural gift for comedy, it was only a matter of time until Murphy became a box office sensation.
I'm your worst f***ing nightmare, man. I'm a nigga with a badge. That means I got permission to kick your f***ing ass whenever I feel like it.
Let's say this, it's impossible to binge on his 80s hits in one day. He was actually nominated for 3 Golden Globes by 1984. A Grammy Award, an Oscar nomination, Shrek. You did all right, kid.
We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'm making waffles.
Number 2, Will Ferrell. Maybe they should start calling him Big Daddy Ferrell, because his name is synonymous with big money.
Papa, I like it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you think you're a player, Papa.
And it seems Will doesn't really give a rat's ass about superficial things like awards. Well, perhaps he actually does care deeply about them. But given his ridiculous characters, it's safe to say that Will Ferrell likes to improvise and make us laugh.
You are a smelly pirate hooker.
You look like a blueberry.
Why don't you go back to your home on Whore Island?
He's a comics comic. He's always in character, and he's always up for a nude role.
Hey, honey. Hey.
What the hell are you doing?
We're streaking.
That takes commitment, and it also takes balls, pun intended. As a result, Hollywood keeps knocking on Papa Burgundy's door, and we keep buying tickets. This man is a true artist.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Ready, to party with the best of them. And I'm gonna go down to the river. You know that love feeling.
Oh, that love feeling. We just drove 2,460 miles just for a little Roy Wally entertainment. The moose says you're closed, I say you're open.
Oh, man, that's cold. I'm a maniac on the floor, and I'm dancing like I've never danced before.
Turtlenecks, it's a thing when, like, fat guys have a beard, but only on their chin roll.
Number 1, Bill Murray.
I'm gonna use you two guys to do my dirty work for me.
During the closing years of the 70s, this comic appeared in 70 episodes of Saturday Night Live. And today, he's one of the most acclaimed actors of his time. Here's the thing about Bill Murray. He's never gone away.
It's no big deal.
Sure, a few years may pass without a new movie, but he always returns, and on his own terms.
Oh, yeah.
No. No. No, John, no.
I'll drive.
Okay.
15 years before his first collaboration with Wes Anderson, Murray was already a massive movie star, and his oddball style of humor made him a perfect fit as the elder statesman of modern indie films.
She's my Rushmore, Max.
He's been successful for decades, but he's managed to stay relevant as well. A true original.
I'd call that a big yes.
Do you agree with our list? Who's your favorite successful SNL alum?
I'm dying.
No, you're not dying, and you're wrong about the Maury Amsterdam sandwich. To make a good Maury Amsterdam, give me a C.
For more mind-blowing top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Turn forthwith to your place of origin or to the nearest convenient parallel dimension. That ought to do it. Thanks very much, Ray.